This one really hits close to home. You know, my girlfriend, she goes on the street. They call it Cayocho, this area. Very busy, congested street. Actually, the car wouldn't start today, so our car got stuck here by the house. Or else my girlfriend would have been around this bridge around the same time of the collapse, you know, and I have a unborn baby girl just a couple weeks away from being born. Maybe I got lucky today and that because that car didn't start. Sometimes bad things happen to you, and it's for a good reason that keeps you safe. It's kind of like Final Destinations. Maybe it'll catch up to us later, but for now, avoid this tragic incident. I don't want to say it's clearly an accident because as the facts are being released, that there's a lot of shady things that went on with this bridge. Actually, there was just a lawsuit in Miami County Court that the same company that developed this bridge also had a bridge collapse at the Fort Lauderdale airport. Some workers actually got really hurt in that one, and that was just filed last week. So this company, it's owned by this man who's actually on a business trip away in China. So I wonder what kind of concrete and steel did some of this concrete and steel come from China? Some even speculated some of this could have even come from Japan. So some stress induced.
Doctors and nurses. Only doctors and nurses. Doctors and nurses only.
Yeah, actually, my grandfather, he worked with the Army Corps of Engineers. He was an engineer, and he went all around the world making bridges, making sure that they were safe. And he would probably have a heart attack today, rolling over his grave, seeing the designs that they're coming out with. Today, it's all about design and trying to look cool, and not really putting safety in concern. I mean, if you're just looking at this bridge, you see there's just not enough support in the middle.
It was very quick, right? Yes. This is what I said because...
That is so scary.
You can hear the horn.
That could have been me this morning. Don't you come that way this morning? I'm never going to come that way again.
Just look at this bridge. You only see one foundation in the middle of this bridge. There should have been some more support. At least in between the lanes, they could have fit one more support there to give it more stability. But the design just looks flawed to begin with. And on top of that, some of these materials that they're using, they could have been second rate. Because the unfortunate thing with these contracts, they're bidded on. Lowest bid, the cheapest price gets the contract. And that's just the wrong way to do business, especially when you're dealing with people's lives at stake. People want to save money, yeah. Save that money, but you end up not saving. What this is called is ABC construction. What ABC stands for is Accelerated Bridge Construction. So they'll build these segments of the bridge, and then they'll just put it together within a few hours at the spot. They're trying to develop these type of bridge designs all across the country now. So like prefabricated. So it's some shoddy construction work, poor design, the material second rate. Like I say, the business owner, he's on a trip to China. So that's probably where he's getting some of these supplies to build these bridges. I even heard that some of this building materials could have been even from Japan. So who knows, we could even have some Fukushima materials in this bridge. It could have had some Wigner effect already. From another thing that just came out about this bridge, supposedly And this is a big no-no. They were doing a stress test on the bridge, and they did not even bother to stop the traffic. This bridge has only been up for a few days, and the school president was coming out saying, yeah, we build bridges, and we're all about safety, and we're building this so we could be more safe. And they just made this big hoopla of how cool they are for having this bridge. But as you can see, it's not a good situation. I have a lot of friends that go to the school, and to think that I could have lost one of them because they just want to do cheap contract, use second-rate materials, and go with the lowest bid, picking a design that they think looks cool and not basing it on a safer design. What good is your design if it falls apart? See, it's called the ABC Accelerated Bridge Construction. And you see, in the middle, they could have expanded these roads out a little bit more. They could have put another support beam in the middle. Poor design. Florida International University. It's going to be something that's going to really set this school back. How can you trust them to do any other projects? Why would you want to send your kids to a school that just took the cheapest contract available and put your kids in harm's way?
Doctors and nurses. Only doctors and nurses. Doctors and nurses only. Okay, now let's move this further back. Take this tape off, move it further back.
Police are calling doctors and nurses to the scene. This is the scene at FIU.
Pulling workers out of a hole right now.
We're casually, just...
A worker was on top of it when it fell.
Living, and the bridge at FIU just collapsed out of nowhere. There's cars stuck under there. Workers are hurt. They're helping workers. Like they're pulling workers out. There's people stuck. There's definitely people stuck under. 8th Street is going to be shut down. This is crazy. God bless everyone involved. I hope everyone, comes out as safe as possible.
I'm sweating, dude.